something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
Hi everyone, so there's a little update. So it's probably about 15-20 minutes since you last saw us. We've packed to the best that we can. We've got some clothes out that we want to wear tonight. They're a bit creased though, so we're going to go and iron them in the laundrette. Now I don't believe we've taken you to the laundrette in this vlog yet, so we're just going to show you where it is and what stuff's in there. It might not be your thing, but we've had a couple of questions from last series when we was last on IONA, what the facilities were like. Is there irons, is there washing machines, you know, what is in there. So I'm going to accompany Jess to the laundrette. We have made it to the laundrette on deck 4, which is about 4 or 5 rooms down from where we are, and as you can see there is 6 washers and also 6 dryers. You've also got 2 ironing boards, one there and one that Jess is using, and 2 irons. Make sure it's green because otherwise that means it's off. As you can see, this one's been turned off.
I am being an outfit repeater.
Yeah.
It's clean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's getting worn.
Yeah. There's also a washing basket there, and they're on a stool. They've got a telephone, a little washer, wash basin, sink, mirror, paper towels. What do you do about laundry detergent?
You have to bring it.
You have to bring it.
It sells out so quick.
So can you buy it in the shop though?
Yeah, you can, but it sells out really
So
quickly.
bring your own.
All I did was get a travel bottle.
Yeah.
And I got literally like the liquid detergent.
Yeah.
Enough for maybe 2 washes.
Yeah.
Because they take about 20 minutes each.
Yeah.
They're dead quick.
But they're free though, aren't they?
Yeah, they're free.
Yeah, these are all free, yeah.
It's one of the only cruise lines with actual washers and dryers.
I'm just going to show you the washing machine dry instructions. You probably all know how to use a washing machine now, but I'm sure some of you might still be intrigued to find out how to use them on board. There you go. There's also some ironing instructions. Again, you probably have seen it all before and know how to do it, but I thought I'd include it in. So that's the iron operating instructions, and there's just one more sign that I'll show you, and it's the laundrette etiquette. How do you say that?
Etiquette.
Etiquette, that's it. So it's all pretty much self-explanatory. I'm sure you know how to use a washer and dryer and iron, but me and Jess do get quite a few questions on our cruising vlogs, don't we?
Yep.
About what are the facilities? Is there washing and dry facilities? Can you iron? Do we need to bring an iron?
These come in handy.
Yeah,
Like
the hangers and that.
Yeah.
So there you go guys, as you can see there's more than enough room, and I think these on every deck?
No.
Or they're just certain decks?
No, they're on certain decks, which I'll put on the screen now. I think they're on about 7 or 8.
And is there more than one laundry on a single floor?
No, I think there's one at every, maybe one, I don't want to say if I'm wrong.
Yeah, but there you go.
There's at least one on at least 7 or 8 floors.
But there you go guys, this is the one on deck 4 anyway. 6 washers.
There's definitely one on deck 9.
6 dryers, all free of charge. You got a place to iron there, place to iron there. You've got stuff to hang your clothes on. You've got a laundry basket. another laundry basket, a little stool, maybe if you want to sit and wait, or you know, whatever. You've got a bin, you've got a telephone, you've got a sink, mirror. So there's more than enough room in here to sort out what you need to do to get all your laundry needs done.
Just don't do what somebody did the other day, the first day, and leave a wet laundry tablet there.
Yes.
It's not fair on other people.
Right, we need it done.
No, I've got it in there.
Oh yeah. Oh.
That's why it's not hot.
Yeah, it's on now. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the laundry facilities. We're not entirely sure how many laundry facilities are on deck 4 or how many are on per deck. If there is one on every deck, we're not entirely sure. So please don't, you know, have a go. We're not entirely sure. But that's the one on deck 4 anyway, nearest to our cabin, which is about 4 or 5 doors that way. But as you can see, my suitcase is packed. Jessie's is packed as well. She's just got to zip it up. So now it's time for us to take it and leave it outside the door. So we're going to quickly do that now. Everyone else has got theirs out there now, and it's quite sad seeing all the suitcases out by the door, because it just, you know, brings it home that we're getting off tomorrow. But that's what we've got to do now. So I'm just going to get my case now. Make sure that door is open. And now it's just a case, as you can see, there's other cases there. Look, now it's just a case of dragging my case out here and dumping it just there. And as you can see, there's other people's cases all out as well, which is quite sad to see. I'm not going to touch Jessie's just yet. She's just in the shower at the moment. I'm not going to fold hers up and take it out just yet, because I'm not entirely sure if she's done, but I think she is. But I'll just double check with her when she's out the shower. So I've just spoken to Jess off cam, who's in the shower, and she said the suitcase is all fine for it to be zipped up and taken out. You must remember though to keep your tag on that you put on whilst getting on the ship. They don't give you any tags to put on to take off the ship. You just have to keep the one that you've got, the one that you use to come on board, on. So keep it on, don't take it off until you've off the ship. So that is another job for me to do. So I'll take this outside, make sure the door is open, unwheel this outside. So as you can see, my tag is still on there as well, and other people's luggage, you can see they've got their tags on as well. So at some point during the night or day, some staff will come along and take these and take them to wherever they need to go, and then we'll just pick them up at the terminal tomorrow morning. Evening everybody.
Hello.
So we're all dressed. It's now 7:15.
I'm repeating my outfit.
And you're an outfit repeater. I've not worn this top yet.
I've got a choice.
I've worn these jeans quite a few times.
It's clean though, I washed it.
But it's 7:20, sorry, and we've not got a show booked until 8:30, which is a magician and headliners. So we're going to go to the Emerald Bar for say half hour, and then make our way to the Crow's Nest and have a drink in the Crow's Nest for half hour, because we're not done the Crow's Nest either, are we? No, we can do it. So we're going to have one drink in the Emerald Bar.
I think we should do Crow's Nest first, then Emerald.
Okay.
Closer to headliners.
So we'll have one drink in the Crow's Nest, because we've not been up there this trip, and then one drink in the Emerald Bar. That should take us to say 8:15, and then we'll make our way to headliners to watch the magician. Do you remember his name? No, what's his name? Phil
Schofield.
No.
Hitchcock.
Phil Hitchcock, yeah. We'll go and watch him.
This is so Schofield.
And then once that's finished, there is a quiz show on in Brody's about the majority rules or something like that. It's like the same as Royal Caribbean, they call it majority rules, but this one's something else, landslide I think it's called. And then we'll probably finish that and then make our way to the Clubhouse and spend the rest of the night in there.
Maybe the buffet.
Yes, we need to go to the buffet, because we last eaten
something small.
We last eaten about 3:30, 4:45 time. So by 9 o'clock, 9:30, we might be a bit hungry, mightn't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the plan. So we'll hopefully see you next in a Crow's Nest, get a nice spot and have a nice drink, yeah?
Yeah. Wayne will be wearing this now. We've officially done all of the lounges tonight if we go to the Crow's Nest, other than the 7 Tank Club.
Yeah.
But not on this whole cruise.
And we've not done the Emerald Bar, but we'll be doing that tonight. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you in the Crow's Nest.
What was that?
That was a crow.
God.
See ya.
I'm going.
That sounds alright. Yeah. Here? Good as any, innit? Yeah. It's a nice little viewing point, isn't it? Right, let's order a drink then, shall we?
Yeah, they do some nice cocktails.
Yeah. We've got the piano over there playing on its own. It's like a ghost playing it. Right. Cheers. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday.
Oh my god, that's so good.
And what is it called?
Rhubarb Bellini.
Rhubarb Bellini.
It's basically a rhubarb flavoured Bellini.
Yeah.
What it is.
And I've got Malibu and pineapple. The new Tidal Gin. Yeah, exclusive to P&O.
It's getting prepared for you.
Yeah.
Pardon?
Your cocktail is getting prepared.
Oh good, okay, so we've got show in a second, just in the upstairs. Thank you.
So I've got the Tidal Gin. No, Tidal Rum and pineapple. Apparently this is exclusive to P&O, isn't it, I believe? I'm going to double check that before.
Can't get it else anywhere else.
Yeah, I'm just going to double check before I start making bold claims like that. You sure?
It's exclusive to
Yeah, there you go.
P&O.
So I've got the Golden Tidal Rum, exclusive to P&O Cruises. So I'm looking forward to trying that. And then you've got a what? A passion fruit.
Martini.
Yeah.
Just gonna have to get down with them.
Yeah, because we've got a show now, aren't we? The Magician, aren't we, in 4 minutes, yeah.
We're not gonna get a seat in there now,
I don't know.
think. At 8:30, it's so busy.
We'll go and check in a second, yeah? Let's just wait for your drink. But we're in the Emerald Bar now, aren't we, at the moment? As you can see, Emerald Bar. We like the Crow's Nest. It was lovely in there, wasn't it?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Gorgeous, but... Yeah, so we're just waiting for your drink, and then we'll go to watch The Magician in Headliners. Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Right. Cheers.
Lovely.
Yeah. Have you got to tip that in there in a second?
No, I'm gonna down this and take that with me.
Oh, okay.
Let's come to the lady down here on the front. There is no wrong answer here, okay? How many bottles of wine do you think King Charles puts in his Aston Martin every year? Let's go for a year. How many bottles of wine do you think it takes to fill him up? 1,500 bottles of the finest wine, is that right? So if you got your calculator, put in 1,500. Let's test my education. 1,500. There it is. Hit the plus sign. Okay, what else? Here he is. This is King Charles as he prepares himself for breakfast. That's how he dresses for breakfast, apparently, for his cornflakes. This was him on Coronation Day. On Coronation Day, he was a busy man around the palace, around various parts of London as well. I'm sure under there he's got a Fitbit. I'm sure he's got a Fitbit. One of the other watches counting steps. How many steps did he do on Coronation Day? Let's come right on the end here. No wrong answer, right answer. How many steps do you think King Charles did on the day of the coronation? How many? 150. take it you haven't got a don't Fitbit thing or whatever. I don't know anyway. So add on 150. No wrong answer, like I said. Don't worry, that's a good answer. All right, hit the plus sign. All right, the palace. Take a look at this. It's beautiful. Look at this. Beautiful place. There are 775 rooms in this building. 78 of those are bathrooms. Will you believe? So imagine the heating costs. Imagine the gas and electric for this place for the year. Let's come to the gentleman seated right on the end here. I think he's out of sleep or he's got his calculator. Are you following along your calculator? How much do you think the energy bill is for Buckingham Palace every year? £50,000. Good guess. Add on 50,000. Okay, 50,000. Hit the equal sign. That gives a figure of 51650. Okay, hit the plus sign, but don't do anything else. Just in case you think I can predict what you've just presented there, I'm going to create a random number now. So don't do anything. Hit your plus sign, and I'll get a random number face down of 6. So add on 6,000,373. Add that on. Yeah, add that onto your calculator's done it. Brilliant! Hit the equal sign, and we get a whopping great number of 6052023. Let's put that on the big screen. Here it comes. You should all have this number, yes? Yes, yes, fantastic. That is the number you have in your calculator. This royal number, royal random number that could have been one of millions, if not billions. But we got 6,052,023. Watch this. Take away the comma and a comma. It now looks like a date, but what would that date be? Here comes King Charles. Yeah, you got it. 6th of May, 2023. I give you King Charles the See you in the crew bar later, sir. There he is. All right, fantastic. I've met some wonderful people throughout this cruise. It's been truly, truly joyous. There's a lady seated here on the front. What is your name, please? Let's hear it for the star of the show. This is
Put your hands together for Phil Hitchcock. Keep that applause going as he leaves the stage. It's Phil Hitchcock. Well, headliners, theatre, we hope you've had a fantastic night with us here. And Phil Hitchcock, enjoy the rest of your evening.
Okay, Brodies, are we ready to play a bit of landslides? Woo! Is that the time? Okay, are we ready to play some landslides? Excellent. Well, this is how landslide is going to work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a question. There is no right or wrong answer. What I'm going to do is write down an answer, bring it up to me and pack it. What we're going to do is we're going to collect it, and whoever has the majority will win a point. So what you need to do is you need to think like the room. Okay, so for example, if I said, what is the best flavour of ice cream? You'd have chocolate apparently. You'd have to write down what your answer is, bring it up to us, and if 70% of the room went with chocolate, then those teams will win points. Okay, so it's the majority answers, so you're going to score points. Does everyone kind of understand? Yeah, well, I'll give a go at the first question and see how it works. Just to remind the piece of the paper that we've given you, we've only written your team number on the first one. Okay, so make sure every time you bring up a piece of paper, just got your team number on it, because if you don't put your number on it, we can't give you any points if you get it correct. Before we crack on, we're going to say hello to Matt. Hello Matt, how are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you, Alex. Everyone that was in here for my quiz yesterday is probably thinking, oh god, it's him again.
I heard it was a bit of a debacle.
I assure you everything is in order today. Everything's in the great hands of Alex and myself.
We'll be all good. Right, let's just make sure we've got some sound working. We do. That's good. Okay, so what we're going to do is once I've asked the question, you'll have 60 seconds to write down your answer and bring it up to us, okay? So I hope in your team you've got someone who's willing to do some laps of Brody's to bring us the answers. When you bring up the answers, please do not lean on the table. The table has been in Brody's for a long time and it's a little bit wobbly now. Okay, it's a little bit wobbly, it's been in Brody's for too long. So please don't lean. Either pass the papers to us or just chuck it on the table, we'll sort it out, okay? So we're going to go on and move on to our first question. So question number 1 is... A genie grants you one wish. What do you wish for? So write down the answer and bring it up to us. Whoever has the same answer will get themselves a point. Here's your 60 seconds. So you guys are getting yourself a cheeky point. Yes, love a good visit to the zoo. But to be fair, I said there was no right or wrong answers, but the right answer is clearly penguins. So whoever put penguins down, you were correct. You're not getting a point, but you're correct, because they are the best animals in the zoo. Right, so now let's see what your next question is going to be. I'll run there for you. Flip a coin, heads or tails? No. So what are you choosing? Heads or tails? If you've got a coin, you can flip it and make the answer for you. Okay. Or you can choose head or tails. Oh, what does a man look for first in a woman? See all the ladies' answer this one, right? Here's your 60 seconds. What does a man look for first in a woman? What did your parents always tell you never to do? Okay, so what did your parents always tell you never to do? Here's your 60 seconds.
Never to eat your veg. It's never sit too close to the TV. No, not too close to the TV. Sit next to it. Not to sit too close to the TV. Get square eyes.
What is the secret to happiness? Oh, what's the secret to happiness? Okay, 60 seconds.
Money, I guess. Help.
Right, we're gonna go for another one. Last one. What is your loved one's most annoying habit? What is your loved one's most annoying habit? 60 seconds. Yeah. Bring your questions nice and quick, we might get one more.
Breathing.
What would you buy your mother-in-law for Christmas/birthday?
Wow, she's dead.
What would you buy your mother-in-law for Christmas/birthday? Off we go.
That's horrible. You're vile.
Thank you. Oh, that's fair. So this is your
Our clear winner in Brody's this evening is table number 6.
6, where are you? 6, well done guys, you winners. Give 6 and that's a round of applause. Well done, table 6 guys.
Hi everyone, so we've just left Brody's. We played landside the quiz. We didn't do too bad, we got 9 points but we didn't win. Jessica's just gone in front of me to get a seat in the clubhouse. I've just taken a seat here in the quays just to finish off my drink. Then I'm going to go to the toilet and meet her in the clubhouse. We are going to watch Jason Keeler, who's a vocalist and singer. We did see him a few days ago before and he was brilliant. So we're going to go and watch him in the clubhouse in a second. So hopefully we'll see you in the clubhouse. Cheers everyone.
brilliant way to end the week. We have an amazing singer-songwriter. You may have seen him in the Headliners Theatre, and now he's going to blow you away in the Clubhouse. So please give him a warm welcome to the stage. It's Jason Keeler!
Woo! Good evening. One up. It's the last one.
Well, thank you very much. Hello! How you all doing? You're doing all right? Thank you for coming. It's the last night. It's very late. We all got me up early, haven't we? I know, boo. But thanks for coming. So, welcome to the show. Who was at my first show? By way of round of applause. Hello, thank you very much. Who wasn't? There we go, you're all here. And some of you were here at the previous show tonight. I've met some of you, so thank you very much for coming again. It's the same show, sorry. The same jokes, but welcome to the show. Yes, my name's Jason Keeler, singer-songwriter for a band you've never heard of, Cry Red. So tonight we have a bit of a mixture of, again, a bit of pop rock, but we have a little twist, a classical twist, a bit of musical theatre as well. So hopefully, again, something for everybody. Does that sound okay? Yay! Cool. So you might remember the first show I dedicated a song to a friend of mine who's a bit lovesick. He can't find a partner. Marco, the sound guy, do you remember that? Yeah. Poor old Marco. So, did anyone turn up? Did you? Anyone turn up here? No, because the update is that no one turned up for Marco in the Clubhouse. So I don't think he went because he's shy. I think he stayed at home. So I'm going to dedicate this next song to Marco, and this one is called Alone. I know. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark. I don't know where you are tonight. No answer on the telephone. And my love for you is still unknown. Alone. I'm just saying, I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you shining away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take
Hi everyone, so it's up to school 1 o'clock and I'm just leaving the clubhouse. Jessica is going to stay there for a little bit longer because she's made a few friends. Well, we made a few friends over the last few days, so she's going to sit and have a drink with them, maybe a dance. I'm heading up to the buffet because I'm starving. We've not eaten since about 4:30, and then I'm going to call it a night and go to bed. So you next see me, hopefully tucking into some food at the buffet. Good morning everybody. So it's currently 1:43 in the morning, but in the last clip you would have seen that the clocks at 2 o'clock go back 1 hour, so it's actually technically like 12:44, not 1:44. As you can see, I'm back in the cabin. I went to the buffet on my own because Jess stayed in Clubhouse with some friends that we've made over the last couple of days. I had some chicken shawarma and a sausage and a few fries. I was eating it, halfway through Jess popped up and got a few chips in a bowl and said that she's going back down to the clubhouse. So I said goodbye to her and she went off on her merry way. I finished my food, made a brew, and then she asked me if I could get a plate of food for her, so when she comes back later on she's got something to eat, because she only had a few fries and we've not eaten since like 4:30, I believe it was, in the Olive Grove. So I'll just show you what I got her. So I've got a brew for myself, I'm going to drink that in a minute. And for Jess, I've just got 2 rolls, some cheese, bit of butter, and some ham at the back there. And I think there's 1 cracker or 2 crackers on there. And that's some dessert. I'm not sure if she's going to eat it or not. It was the only chocolatey thing that I could see on the menu there. But I'm not going to waffle on for too long. I will turn the camera around actually and show you where we are at the moment. So just let me show you. So as you can see, the time just does say 1:45, but at 2 o'clock that's going to go back to 1, so technically it's only 12:45. We are there, unfortunately, making our way back to Southampton. We should be in Southampton by about 7 in the morning. The clubhouse was really good for Jason Keeler. He brought the house down with his songs, absolutely fantastic singer. Everyone was up dancing and just having a good time, and then once he finished it sort of cleared out. There was a few stragglers in there, a few stayed behind, but it wasn't really booming. So we decided, well, I decided at about 1 o'clock that that's it for me, I'm off to the buffet. Jess said that she was going to go and speak to some friends that we've made, so she went off with them, and then obviously I went to the buffet. But it's been a really good day. It's always sad on the last day, because it's the only bad thing about going on holiday or going on a cruise is the going home. I could easily, Jess and I were speaking about this a few hours ago, we could easily do another week. We've never done a back-to-back cruise before, but it might be something that we might have to talk about maybe in a future trip. But it's been really sad seeing everyone goodbye, seeing everyone hugging, people that we've only just met, people that have only just met this cruise, you know, all saying goodbye. And you know, it's just a weird atmosphere. I hate leaving. But the good thing about it is, obviously, we've had a lovely time. That's the most important thing. So we've got to be out the room by 8 in the morning. We don't have to book the ship till 10:15, I believe, because Jess went to reception after, so that's not too bad. So we probably will go to the Pearl restaurant and have some breakfast. Normally, if you've watched our cruise vlogs before, normally every cruise that we go on, we tend to try and go into the main dining room for like a goodbye breakfast. Not guaranteed, we might have to book, I don't know, it could be full, but that's the plan anyway. So as I said, it's coming up to 2 o'clock, but it will go back to 1 o'clock in a minute. I'm going to have my brew, brush my teeth, and have my brew, brush my teeth and get ready for bed. Jess said she'll probably be up in the next hour or so, so I'll just let her have a good time, and she needs to let her hair down and have a good time. She's been dying to dance all trip, and I think tonight she might be able to do it, so good luck to her. But I think that is everything I need to tell you. It's come around so quick. Thank you to everyone that have wished us and commented and messaged us saying have a good trip. Thank you to everyone that has obviously posted on Holiday Viewers Facebook or messaged us, commented on our pictures. We do try and keep you updated because I know some people want to see that. If we've sort of what's the word, if we sort of like clogged up your timeline, or you know, Facebook or your Instagram with all our pictures, we are sorry, but some people do want to see that. That's all Jess's side. I don't do any of that sort of thing. Jess does all the Instagram and stuff like that. I just hold the camera and film, and then she does the rest, so she's the magic behind it all. But I'm going to love you and leave you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being so supportive. I hope we've done this IONA vlog series justice. If you haven't booked IONA, or you're looking to book IONA, then, and this video has helped you make that decision, then thank you very much. But on that note, I'll see you in the morning for our last final couple of hours when we go to breakfast and then disembark the ship. But night everyone, and I'll see you in the morning. Night.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do?